Greetings, esteemed viewers. Welcome back to Wind Waker. We're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, you see,
And
Brian sounds extremely
And as if
defeated.
to signify exactly how this
Brian
episode's gonna
sounds
go.
extremely defeated because I had to go for half an hour and I told everyone, oh, just record the next episode without me. And Ariel was all like, oh, but then I have to re-edit the thumbnail and then I have to export it and all this shit. And then as soon as I get back, Ariel's just like, oh wait, I drew a thumbnail.
I knew before Austin left. I was like, oh, I need to make new thumbnails for the Shantae episodes we recorded, but I don't need to make new ones for Wind Waker because I did the art. And then Austin left, and Brian and I literally sat here talking about the art I drew. Discussing
in
it.
Detail.
And then I was like, well, we should just record a random one-off because I don't want to have to, I have to go to the base file and reset everything up because I've already exported other games with the original base file, and then I have to take Austin out and then redo everything. So I don't want to do that. And then, so we found a shitty thing that we were going to do a one-off for. And then Austin came back, and then it was like, oh wait, I have arts.
You know, as soon as you said, oh wait, the da-na-na-na played.
We are dead, okay? I mean, you saw how the last episode went.
And as if a sign to tell us how this episode is gonna go, when I lifted my hand to clap at the beginning of the video, I flipped a cup into the air off of my desk with my middle finger.
Well, it's too late to go back now. We're already at past the 2-minute mark.
You're right. Let's roll with it.
But Wolf, at least it didn't slightly nudge your USB.
At least it didn't pull your headphones off and knock your mic over.
I mean, you're not wrong.
This has been,
I don't even know if that episode's
this has been a
happened
good
yet
day.
at the point that this episode
This
is
has been a
posted.
good day.
I'm going to say
today
this again.
actually was going really smooth.
It was going great, and then we switched games. Brian, this is all your faults.
Yeah, you see,
As usual.
I could just say that this is 3D. This is Zelda's fault, and that I just like superior games. I don't feel like saying that today because I'm tired.
No, I think it's because Brian recorded.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? We were on a roll. We should have just recorded Shantae. That's it. But no, because we had to get at least 2 weeks of both of these games. And then disaster struck.
Okay, but when does disaster not strike? Like, let's
I
be
mean,
real.
most of the
Whenever
time,
you're
if we want to talk
involved.
statistically.
Okay, well, to actually explain what's going on, I'm going to the Savage Labyrinth.
Why?
Because there's a Triforce chart in it,
Why?
and also a piece of heart.
Why?
Because some motherfucker put it there, and I need to find it. Because the game designers ran out of time, but they still wanted the game to be longer. So they made a bullshit portion of the game.
I thought you said
where
you
you need
cut
to
this
go
out.
around collecting bullshit.
I was gonna keep saying why, but then you just kind of preemptively answered the next two whys. Now I just feel like it's pointless.
Why?
And that's not on me. It's your turn.
That was my
you
turn.
have to answer that.
Why?
You have to.
Why do I
answer.
feel like it's pointless? Well, because I'm dead inside.
Why?
Well,
It has been a long week of suffering.
Well, I know that feeling
Why?
at least.
Because the membership year ended today and everybody fucking procrastinates.
Why?
Because humans are terrible people.
You know, okay, so here's a serious why. Like, an actual serious question that you're gonna agree with me why. why the fuck is this called the Savage Labyrinth? Now, Savage I get. Kind of. I don't agree that it's that savage, but I understand why they call it Savage. But it's not a labyrinth. It's not even close to a labyrinth. It's a hole in the ground. A hole in the ground that extends very far down.
It's not even a gauntlet.
Well, maybe it was a labyrinth until they put torches in.
I mean, it's sort of a gauntlet in the not literal definition.
Yeah, but a gauntlet isn't a labyrinth. You can't
no,
get
but a
lost in
gauntlet is a challenge.
Well, then they should have called it the Savage Gauntlet.
That's what I'm saying, but it kind of just like, I don't know. We have clearly established that my brain is not working properly at this point in the recording session.
That whoever named stuff
honestly, from what I'm seeing, they probably should have just named it Mediocre Conflict.
They should have just named it The Challenge.
I mean, don't worry, it does get harder, but this is still just like really, really.
I mean, look, Brian is like barely even taking damage.
And it's
well, Ariel, if they call it The Challenge, it makes it sound like it's really important. Like, maybe a challenge.
No, just the challenge. Not like the Great Challenge.
No, don't even justify it with the word "the." Don't even.
The challenge.
Yeah, just say challenge.
Just challenge or challenge.
No, it's
hole.
a challenge to get through it because it tries your patience.
It's challenge hole. Not even the challenge hole. Just challenge hole.
Okay, but you would have to refer to it as the challenge hole.
No.
No, we're on our way to
because you can't just say I'm going to challenge hole.
We've already established this place does not deserve the article D.
Okay. Ariel, do you say I'm going to the China? No, you don't.
Okay, but
you
that's
say I'm going to China.
I don't know where you come from, Brian.
I know that's like different. Although I guess if it's a proper name, then people say, like, I'm going to school and then I'm going to the school. Unless they are going to a specific school, but they don't really want to say the name of the school.
The point is, I think we're right. That's my point.
Well, at least
right.
they ain't call it the glory hole.
It is neither glorious nor... Well, no, it's still a hole, so, you know. It is not glorious enough for that. Unless the terrain was entirely flat.
Well, you know what? We could just avoid all this fighting. If Link took one of those sticks from a couple of holes ago and just pole vaulted over the fire
Well, you see, if he had the sticks, it would be a glory hole.
See, it's not. It can't be a glory hole because it's not glorious enough. It has to be flat. There have to be no walls, and there has to be a giant pit below.
What?
You heard it here, folks. These are the qualifications for the glory hole.
If it is none of the above, it is neither glorious nor competitive.
Room, you know.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Be prepared for the random inspections by OSHA to see if your glory hole is up to snuff.
You know what, on that thought, have you guys ever listened to Be Prepared in other languages?
I have not.
It's best in German. Russian's pretty good, though.
You know what else is best in German? The Naruto theme song.
I mean, you know, a lot of themes are just better in German.
Have you guys heard the German Naruto theme?
I have. I heard of it.
Ooh, we're gonna have fun after this video.
As I say, in all of my roommates and I's excursions and watching songs in other languages, or watching videos in other languages, I don't think we might have done Naruto.
Oh,
it's hard to say.
Well, okay, Ariel, do the words "believe it" mean anything to you?
Well, only because I know that that's a piece of shit that just showed up a lot.
No, said exactly the way I just said it.
I have no idea anymore. we watched a lot of shit.
Oh my god, we're still going down this hole.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be here for a while. Just saying.
I'm going all the way.
There's a hole in
I'm
the
going
bottom
all
of
the way
sea.
down.
There's a hole in the bottom
The
of the sea.
Triforce chart is about halfway, but there's a piece of heart at the bottom. And I don't know why I go for it. It's not like I complete a heart container. See, that's the thing. I don't even get enough pieces of heart to complete a heart container. So it's just a waste of time, but I do it anyway.
Oh,
I did it so you have to watch
like
it.
you could have cut it out.
Or, sped it up.
But
And made yourself not look terrible.
I'm showing... Ariel, what's going on? do you need
There's a
a...
frog on the bump of the log.
All
in the
these
hole
squares
in
make a
the
circle. All these squares make a circle. Brian, tell me I can leave the commentary whenever I want.
You can leave the
Bitch,
commentary.
don't tell me
whenever-
what to do.
This is it. This is the week of exhaustion catching up to
This
me.
is what kills us.
I'm gone. Goodbye, friends.
It's over now.
See, what no one knows is that me forming this commentary group was just a really long con to drive Ariel insane, and it's finally coming to fruition.
Wanna know how insane Ariel is? Me and Wolf don't actually exist.
She's so insane that Austin and I, and for
Wait, I
that,
thought I didn't exist.
Austin and I, and for that matter, Chris, all materialized out of her psychosis in order to help her make videos. The reason
It's true.
Chris is
They're
no
just
longer
one-
here is because in a fever dream she accidentally killed him off.
I mean, I do have more than 200 OCs. I gotta thin them out sometimes.
Jesus, do you have like an encyclopedia?
I have a spreadsheet.
That is somehow worse.
I like spreadsheets. It has many tabs. Many details.
How come some of these holes have a lot of torches but no light, and some of them have no torches and it's completely lit?
This isn't completely lit. This is more like mood lighting.
You need some smooth jazz in here.
Well, Brian, you're editing.
Let's... I will get on that.
I mean, that sounds about the
Okay.
same, right?
Well, yeah, I was about to say now I don't have to edit it in.
Fuck you, Brian, don't be lazy.
No, now
I mean,
all you have
that-
to do is copy
Finish
and
it.
paste that sound clip of Wolf throughout this entire area, and just have it and turn the volume down so it sounds like background music. The funny part is, it's not the whole song, it's just that one part.
Although if I may compliment Wind Waker for once, I know most of this has been negative, but if I may compliment Wind Waker, it is so satisfying taking out those butterfly things in one shot. It is so fucking satisfying after the bullshit they give you in the Forest Temple. Well, the bullshit they gave me because I'm awful at this game. But
I think I
just
have-
shooting them with one.
So,
I have discussed that one of the few things I like about this game is that the light arrows actually work on things.
Yeah, too bad you don't get until the very end of the game.
Didn't stop me from using it on everything! Yo,
I
you
think
actually
the longest-
dodged that impressively. I'm proud of you, Brian. Look at that.
It happens.
Full
Law of
health.
averages. Law of averages. I'm laughing. There is a reason I'm laughing. You will see the reason I'm laughing in the next
You're gonna
part.
die, aren't you? Because you really suck at fighting these things.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it happen.
Like, just...
But, these stone floors, again, no idea where the light's coming from, besides the torches, as per Austin's question. But, these stone floors, okay, alright, it's magic.
Okay, man, calm down.
But these stone floors are where it really gets annoying, because not only are they throwing, you know, more annoying enemies at you, but later on, they start just placing bombs everywhere that are going to explode, and flamethrowers coming out of the walls, and it's just a clusterfuck from that point on. So, but you will see. Don't worry.
Get good.
You will see. I mean, I can do it. It's just not fun. Which, again, makes me question why I even bothered going through the whole thing, because you don't need to.
Oh, Brian, you were doing so well. You almost had a no-hit run of this floor.
You know, the shock of those things coming out of the pots really wears off after the first one.
Yeah.
A little bit.
After that, it's
Look,
just kind
it's
of
your
annoying,
favorite
because then
enemy.
you can't hit them all at once with the boomerang.
You know,
I mean,
same
you
deal
could.
with the... Same deal with, like, the goblin things that hide inside pots for no reason. How do they see? How do they know you're coming?
Brian, they have ears.
So, what? They just press their ears to the side of the pot?
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
with
a
all
pretty
the shit
small
you're carrying,
pot.
you're not exactly quiet.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously.
Okay, but, like...
I mean, you
Do they-
screamed the entire way down the hole.
Well, that's how they know you're in the room, but they don't come out of the pot until you're close enough
Yeah,
to
again,
them.
you're not exactly
Yeah.
quiet.
Okay, fine.
They're just very good at timing.
Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know if I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what happened.
Oh, what's funny is, because I guess I'm a little behind you, as per usual, you were preemptively apologizing, because when you were like, I don't know what that was, you were actually doing pretty well, and it dodged a couple times, and then you fucked up the parry.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
see,
I'm
you're
sorry,
right.
I don't know what that was. I better start fucking up.
That's what I was about to say.
Must have hit the wrong button. I accidentally didn't get hit there.
Yeah, see? Back to regularly scheduled programming.
See, again, you did that preemptively, so it just looked like you were saying that about the arrows, about using a fire arrow on the first one, and then
Now, see, Wolf must be behind me, because when he said it to me, he was aiming an arrow at the ground.
well, no, that's when he
In
said
the
it.
opposite direction.
But it sounded like he was referring to something that happened just before that.
We'll
Time
see where this all
paradox.
lines up.
You decide.
It'll all be a complete mess.
Yep.
Oh my god, Brian, it's your other least favorite enemies.
Skeleton.
I'm fine with the fire one. I can effectively ignore them. It's just the
Can
fucking
you?
purple ones where I
Can
can't
you?
proceed.
Because from what I saw, you fucking can.
I mean, I'm more likely to engage with them because if I actually get hit with them, it's not that bad. I don't know what that statue is. He just sidestepped my bomb.
He was like,
I don't
nope,
know how.
fuck you.
Sans?
Do I remember watching a speedrun of this, and they said something about the rupee count in the Savage Labyrinth? Like, they know exactly how many rupees are down here, which they need to, because Tingle is bullshit.
Yes, I grind for rupees here every time. This is where I choose to do it, because not only is it the most consistent place to get rupees, it's also the easiest, if not the most boring, after a while. Hey, I'm fighting two Dark Nuts at the same time? That's pretty entertaining, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're actually doing decently good for you.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Yep, there he goes, punching you in the face. You're like, just you wait. I'm like, he's gonna punch him in the face, isn't he?
Like, that's the easiest attack to dodge. Like, to just not get hit by. But somehow I managed.
You were in the middle of a diving attack towards him. You were like, I'm gonna get full.
Gotta break all the pots first, cause that's how Link does.
Look at all that money.
And it's still not even remotely enough. Like, you need like 3,000 rupees or some shit, like 3,800.
It's ridiculous. Cause like, you know, not only do they make you go off into this frickin' quest for these pieces of paper, but then you have to grind rupees too, and then you have to find the stupid shards. God damn it, I hate this part of the game. I love Wind Waker overall, but this part can suck it. Seriously.
Now, Wolf, I know you said 3,000 rupees, but I heard groupies, which transforms this game into a completely different monster altogether.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh my god. I just realized that you're just at the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yep. But the part's almost over.
I'm not sure if it's actually that halfway.
You know,
I
there's
think
that.
it's more like 3/5.
The part's 99 part is done. We're done.
We're
Tune
done.
in
Lying
next
fucking
time for
sack
the
of
not so
shit.
glory hole.
Title. That's the title.